Good morning, everybody. It's Vlogmas Day. What day is it today? 8. Vlogmas Day 8. We're getting ready for school / work / studying everything. I gotta study today. I gotta clean up today. I couldn't sleep last night, so I read 2 more chapters of War by Laura Thalassa, and I want to read or listen to funny shadows over here. I want to listen to A Very Merry Meet Cute by Julie Murphy and somebody else, if I can get around to it. I also would like to write Christmas cards today, but I think that's just me trying to procrastinate from studying. But my living room is a mess, but I really do need to get it done. We'll see what happens today. Kaelie got a Christmas card. That's how you're moving. You did a Christmas card? The Christmas card. Yay! Christmas card number 2. Vlogmas video from yesterday has been edited. If you haven't seen it yet, go check it out. It's really fun. I actually had a lot of footage. Now I'm taking a little coffee break, eating some biscotti that we made the other day. And I'm gonna go study the cards that I studied last night that I didn't know yet. And then study some more this afternoon. This might be another boring vlog, but I really gotta get ready for this exam on Saturday. It's almost done. I can do it just a little longer. I've made a scientific discovery. My brains are old. They don't retain information like they used to in my 20s. And I'm making progress, but I can't memorize things like I used to. I can tell you like the concept, but not the word for word memorization. I used to be really good at that. I think I'm gonna stop for now because I'm getting frustrated. And Aubrey should be home soon. That'll be fun. Aubrey's home! So remember a couple of days I was telling you about me being an ostrich? I've decided I'm being an ostrich for today.
Okay, so for English, we had to do a chance game, so we had to write a story with it, and so we had about 15 minutes of time. So there's a list of 6 people since St. Nicholas related. You have to roll a die, and that would choose one of the people, and that would be who you would write about. And then there was a list of where they were taking place. You also had to do the same thing, and then you had also a list of what happened. So my story was
like a choose your own story, but then with dice. You roll the dice and you get an adventure you have to write about.
Yeah. I ended up with Pete was at the hospital because he wore the wrong clothes. And so we're thinking, what am I supposed to do with that? So eventually my story ended up with Pete had to fill some shoes for some kids and he forgot to put his costume in the wash. So he went to wash Pete and he asked him, do you have any spare clothes? He says, I don't know whose these are. You can borrow them for a second. And then he took them and they were a little bit too small, but I didn't really mind because he was late already. When he was climbing on a roof, his pants ripped. So he was really ashamed and he didn't want Bully Pete to see him. So he called the ambulance and pretended he fell off the roof. And so the ambulance came and picked him up. So he was in the car so that Bully Pete couldn't see him. And he went to the hospital. While he was in the hospital, the Pete who he took the clothes from found out about it. And so he went and took the clothes for him, so I was left with nothing but a hospital gown. Later, Santa Claus fired him because he didn't fill the shoes for the kids, and so he was left homeless without any clothes and a big hospital bill because he called the ambulance for no reason. So and that's the story.
No clothes, no money, and a bunch of debt. How is that a happy Christmas story?
I was rushed at the end.
This is Christmas from a teenage perspective. Humbug. We're watching A Christmas Miracle for Daisy. Gonna brush my teeth, getting ready for bed. That was a terrible Christmas movie. Well, no, that's not true. The idea of the Christmas movie was kind of cute. It was really terrible acting. I am going to combine today's vlog with tomorrow's vlog because I have had a day. It's not a terrible day, but just it was not as productive or as achieving my goals as I had hoped. But I did a good job in not being an ostrich and going up to my room and hiding from the rest of the family. So we watched a Christmas movie. That was good. Sometimes you just have a day. But tomorrow is a new day. I'm going to start the studying again in the morning. I decided to give myself the night off because I'm not retaining any information anyway. I'm going to bed. I'll see you tomorrow. Good night.
Happy Vlogmas Day 9.
Our little sneaky elf has a bit of a sugar problem.
Before she was raised, I've been reading this book called A Boy Called Christmas by Matt Haig. And so far, I read that there's a head play called Nicholas, and he's now in Elfhelm. Just met Father Topo and Little Noosh. It's a really fun book, and I suggest you should read it.
I feel like I live on this couch lately because I've been basically studying nonstop. But I would like to say I have been a little bit down the past couple of days because the studying hasn't been working. But I was right in taking the night off last night and just giving my brain a minute to like relax, because I'm going through these cards now and I'm doing much better. I really don't think this test will be difficult. I just have to push through and accept the fact that I'm getting old. I gotta go pick up Aubrey in a second. I have to take her to the orthodontist after last week's orthodontist trauma. I have to make stew for dinner too in the slow cooker. I got stuff to do. All right, I'm gonna take a break. See you later. Aubrey's home from school. She's doing her dishes. I made soup, where I'm making soup vegetable stew from the recipe from the Domestic Geek. It's got lots of vegetables like zucchini and cabbage and green beans. It's really very appetizing at the moment, but it will when it's cooked. It's going in the crock pot right now. Kaelie actually has to go get me some carrots. She's running to the store quick because I didn't have any more. I've gone through all my study cards one more time, and I still remember the good majority of all of them. So I'm very proud of myself. I'm going to reward myself by sitting down and reading a little bit more of War. And then I have a friend coming over tonight. Maybe I'll go edit a little bit of my Vlogmas footage, because I'm not going to be able to do that until tomorrow after my test. And hallelujah, the end is near. Aubrey's home from school. How did it go to ortho today?
Good. I hit my braces.
Oh, now I can't understand you anymore.
I know.
Delicious. Do you want to build a snowman?
Or draw one.
Or
Because we
draw
don't have
one?
any snow.
Is he having a hat? What do I see?
I'm stuck.
I'm stuck.
Go. Let's go.
Hat and a scarf. Let me see. Ooh, and mittens.
Pancreatic space, pancreatic juice, and hormones. These are chemical messengers that are released. Insulin.
I'm not the only one
Insulin
studying.
is
It is 12 o'clock. I am going to close out today's vlog. I didn't vlog anything since dinner because a friend of mine came over and I didn't want to involuntarily put her on the internet. So that's about all that I have for you this past 2 days. I am so sorry. My life is just boring at the current moment. Tomorrow will be better. Tomorrow is my test and then I am done. And then I can really like throw myself into the Christmas festivities. Anyway, I hope you kind of enjoyed this vlog, or at least maybe suffered along with me. I don't know. If you did enjoy it, give it a thumbs up. If you have not yet, I'd love for you to subscribe. And for more of my Vlogmas adventures, which are mostly more interesting than this one, click the notification bell. And I will see you tomorrow for Vlogmas Day 10. Good night.